About a Razor.
A Razor, yes, could work as well.
Also a lane dominator would be kind of handy if you've got, you know...
Yeah, and obviously he's missing on the map, so they can safely assume that he might be in the area, but...
He's waiting for that perfect toss, you know,
yeah.
he is.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking at Fly over there like, come a little bit closer here, Fly.
He's going to wrap around. Yeah, Fly would be the ideal target.
Oh, they spot him. Look, immediately they turn around. The avalanche coming through here.
There you go.
There's going to be the toss right back. Hi there, Fly. And they should be able to find this as their first blood.
And that goes back to, that's all because of getting...
Or technically the aggressive tri lane. They're not really looking for kills here yet. Like, maybe they can do that once they pushed away from the tower, because then obviously the toss back loses its strength. But that is a much slower game than forwards.
I love the solution again for the Darkseer here. We've got 37 and 1 CS. Oh, bottom lane. Looks like Crit might have gotten tossed back there. One more hit from the tower or from Rezo. Will be able to secure that kill. And MSS doesn't have much for mana. Does have himself the... oh, there it is. Right back again. Come back here, Fly. We want to give you a big ol' hug. Time dilation coming out. Luna trying to do whatever she can, but it's not looking really good for Fly right now. They're looking for the stop. Not going to be able to quite connect it. Fly is actually going to be able to walk away from this engagement.
That was like 5 or 6 hits with no time lock. Oh, okay, he doesn't have it. Never mind.
That'll be why?
Well, I assumed we were going to see the 1-1-1 build with the time dilation, but yeah, he actually doesn't have it, so it would make sense. MSS, he has to win a stomp, but...
No, there's going to be the nightmare. A couple more hits from Fly, that should be his kill. Rezo also destroying him to the fight here. Do have a Mango over here on Fly. Will use the Brain Sap, try to buy himself a little bit more health and time. And a couple of right clicks here. Just very slowly chipping away at Fly. They will find the kill. Yes.
It's very competitive.
I'm sure. I've got a brother, man. You always want to one-up each other. Look at the stack. I can't believe they didn't block that.
That's quite the hefty stack.
Crit to do this?
Well, they're going to have to fight over that for sure.
Oh, yeah, but, you know.
And they can perhaps pull the wave on into that as well.
He's finding himself at the top lane. Like, he's been in every single lane so far. He's going to use the Iron Shell to farm even.
Clever. You can do this with Ricky and stuff as well.
What service? What a good teammate, right?
Just like, here
you go.
Give him the gold. Win-win.
We're satisfied with that. Alright.
I was going to say something about that, but now I'm unsure. Oh yeah, the time.
I can take a moment because we're going to have a Murdering a Fly go on while you're trying to recall. There's a good stomp coming through here now. Crit forced back. I think Rezo probably just wants to go in farm, although it gets us a nice bash. But we'll just go right back.
Now he has a leveled up.
Now he does, indeed.
Yeah, so forcible displacement is what I was getting at.
Yes.
One of the strongest mechanics in the game, and...
Oh, the epicenter getting used over here in mid on Yuar. He's going to try to hide himself in the trees. This Sand King taking a decent amount of damage, but I think they'll still be able to find this guy. He's to kill, though.
That was a bit of a behind
they can see things on the side. And I do have the epicenter up and running again over on S4, so... This is looking like a potentially good setup here. Nightmare coming out. Nice avalanche being thrown out by Tiny. Turn their attention again over onto the Darkseer. We'll be able to go connect with the Burrow Strike. It's going to be the time dilation. Toss comes out, though. They've got their eyes on Flight. They'll take him down, and they're actually going to run this Darkseer back. And it's looking like Tiny might be in for some trouble. There's a lot of damage coming out from this Luna, but they actually can't finish it up, and they lose the Luna themselves. Now there's going to be the Surging coming out here for Resolution. He's just going to chase down S4. Does get a nice bash, and he uses the chrono just for good measure.
He could have picked up
Get the goo-goo eyes going? I guess not. Guess not.
You could tell he was trying, but...
Yeah, I think this may be a little bit too far away.
This time.
Oh, Cronus is going to get used in the mid lane, though, and they fight a kill onto Fly. Echo Stomp gonna...
She does have to, like, I keep coming back to this, that she's not really a solo core now because of the Klink's pickup, but it is still worrisome that he is trailing behind, and he is the one who has to, you know, go toe-to-toe with a OD.
There was an SPG there, but
yeah, they chose not to take the Nightmare off him. A little risky, but he is fine, and he's going in.
Still going, yeah. He wants to find this opening couple match. The Avalanche coming through. Brain Sap will buy him again a little bit more time to jump forward. Coming out from the Sand King, they'll be able to go to put out the Air Splitter. They're actually going to be able to take down Flight very, very quickly. They'll find Crit as well, and they're going to find S4.
No.
There's the Chronosphere. This is exactly what Rezo was waiting for. This is his moment. We'll be able to maybe get that. Yeah, there it is. Final hit coming through. SVG pulling him in over here, giving them the Goo-Goo Eyes. They'll find the kill on Sumail.
She was working on the BKB at least next, which is
a lot of dire heroes here, though. Are they engaging up to
They're looking at...
He's getting guarded.
Yeah, they'll use the Nightmare. They'll follow up with the Echo Stomp. Oh, they've got the Fiend Script as well. When they'll just take him down with that. Epicenter still chasing over here. SVG might be able to actually get out. He gets surged up. Nice spot. You coming out. And there's going to be the Avalanche, though, turning back around. Crit in for some trouble. He's going to get taken down here. Fly is very, very slowed down by that wall from earlier. They'll actually just go, surge up the OD, put in the Astral Imprisonment, and wait very patiently on the other side. The toss comes up, and Brainstock keeps Fly alive just a little longer, but MSS will eventually.
That's a great trade. You get the Void kill, you keep all of their heroes busy while your Luna is farming, and...
Oh, no, SVD.
Sometimes you get a little bonus kill on
blocking. You still get caught in the Chronosphere, sure, but you see all the follow-up damage, you know, from OD and the hammer being laid down. It's things like that. In fact, speaking of OD, he's in trouble. He's going to die here. Fiend's Grip on top of the Echo Stomp, and no chance to react for Yawar. So going a little bit blind. Mid lane, meanwhile, Luna's caught, though, and I think forward might be...
It was going to be the protection that was coming in for the Luna from the back. He was going to meet those people, and instead they just focus him down.
West 4 just a little bit too tricky here. Not going to be able to find that kill. SVG, though, despite having that Frost Shield, not going to be enough to save here instead of just continuously farming. Thoughts?
Both other times that he came out of his cave, it didn't exactly end well for him.
So you're not liking it? Clinks, he's dead.
Yeah, he is.
Smoke top, you're going to be able to fight. In that case, like there's not much risk in him going up there. A lot less.
They know S4's there. They've got the dust. There's going to be the toss, followed up with the Frost Shield. Nice Burrow Striker away, though. S4 trying to run himself back. We'll get the vacuum off. And they're going to go ahead and use the Sinister Gaze. In comes Yawar, who says, very nice. I will be taking that kill.
A Chrono, that's missed, it looks like. Or did he kill somebody? No, he didn't kill somebody with
it. They're about to kill someone right now, though.
And look at that. Good old Roshan.
Chrono's down.
Magus now on Faceless Void. Who do you give this to, Kips? Faceless or the OD?
Actually, I think Faceless is a way better carrier for it, just because when, you know, OD dies, his stacks are gone.
Yeah.
What else are you going to do there? Get new stacks, I suppose, but Faceless is extremely irritating to deal with again.
Now that Sheepstick coming through over here will be able to go to the wall vacuum. They'll go and they'll drop the Sanity's Eclipse on the back end, though. Smail, he's just chipping through everyone, but he can't finish up with that Astral Imprisonment. The BKB getting used over here on Rezo. They're just going to reset.
He's going to survive.
They do have the ward over there to keep tabs.
They can't see him.
How are they so close?
Okay, they drive out, they find it in Spore. It's going to be the push over. Immediately, the Chronosphere comes out over onto 3 Divinias. And Rezo just wailing away over here onto Fly. Not going to be able to quite finish him off. There's going to be the Eclipse coming out, though, from the Luna. And there's going to be the Epicenter as he's thrown into the air, too. SVG is going to get taken down. The Chain Frost gets a couple bounces, but again, they have that BKB up and running over on Arteezy. And there's going to be the re-engagement, though, coming out from the Tiny. The toss-up over onto S4. It's going to be able to Burrow Strike himself down to the low ground. And EG hasn't lost anyone. The Tiny actually buying back during all that. Fly says, chill out, man. You need to take a couple moments. But Rezo, he's back up. He's going to turn... Oh, there's going to be the Eclipse. The Astral Imprisonment coming out again. And are they going to be able to burn him down? It's looking pretty good. They find that kill. They get the stomp off, too, over here onto the OD. Oh, man. In comes Luna. Arteezy just going to chip him down as fast as he can. He's actually not going to get the last hit as he's placed into the Astral Imprisonment.
That's a value play, I think there. So EG...
Huh? Oh, no, we're not done yet. MSS gets a kill on Sumail.
We have a Solar Crest finish for Clinks. The Orchid. And we saw the value of that last fight. That's what really helped kill the Faceless Void in the end.
Tiny's on the prowl.
AoE stun.
They've got to know. Yeah, you can see them already making their way over there. You know, you've got an Elder Titan. Just throw in the Spirit. Keep tabs on him. Of course, you have to be careful with the Tiny. And again, we have Blink Daggers on the...
That was a bit of an unlucky bash for...
Okay, Vacuum coming through into the wall again. They want to re-engage. There's a Chronosphere on the back end, though. They're able to go and take down Arteezy. He is a non-factor. The buyback coming out immediately. And we do see these little skeleton men. They're doing a lot of damage over here, but Smail, he's actually going to get taken down.
Roshan.
Roach just wants to be a part of the fight here. There's going to be the Earth Splitter getting dropped in the middle of everything. A nice Echo Stomp coming through. There's going to be the Roach. It's going to get over to Crit. Fly trying to run himself back. This looks like he's not going to be able to do it. And this Chain Frost is doing quite a number over here. Plus the fact that they have the Sheepstick, of course. We'll go ahead and they'll pop that Aegis. In comes Luna, though. Arteezy's got that Eclipse. He's going to try to chase them back, but they've got the 4-step and they're just so fast. fast right now with that surge on top of everything else. Oh, Luna might be in for a little bit of trouble. Crit still looking for this opening. We'll try to get the Echo Stomp off. We'll find it over onto Tiny. Tiny taking a bit of a nap. In comes S4, thinking maybe we'll get that Burrow Strike in. Avalanche will connect though. Toss up into the air. And I don't think he was quite expecting that. He's all surged up, so that is one fast rolling rock right now, but not fast enough because there's going to be the jump up by S4. Sheepstick getting used as well as the Astro Imprisonment. Arteezy trying to be very, very patient over here. We'll be able to land that Lucent Beam, and they finally get that kill.
Z-Free or somebody, it might have been SA actually. But I was actually going to bring up, I've actually seen multiple other Titans doing this in this position before. Yeah, and a level 20 talent as well. That 70 attack speed, it basically allows him to just be a massive right-click threat in your face, because remember, his level 4 natural order means when he himself, it's that minus 100% base armor.
All right, well, so everybody say goodbye, Fly.
Goodbye, Fly.
And following up though, you have
S4
jumping through, and they use the BKB on Rezo, and he's not going to be able to get away. There's too much damage. I don't think they're going to be able to quite catch anyone just yet, although they're slowing down a bit. Yeah, look at this. They go right back into the base. They don't want anything to do. Oh, the sheep stick coming out though. Over onto S4. He's a little piggy toss back coming out as well, and there's going to be that wall getting dropped to the back end. They're trying to fight themselves out, and it's going to be the Echo Stomp. We'll be able to find the kill over onto Sumail. The rest of the team now, VG trying to run away. You are. He's looking for that opening. Nice jump over coming out from S4. We'll be able to save him there. Might be in for some trouble now. They also have the dust. It's going to be tossed back up. Oh, it clips right onto Crit at the last second. That natural order coming through. BKB is going to have to be used defensively as he's going to TP himself out. Fly, not out of the woods just yet, but he is going to be leaving in a body bag.
He must have a lot of stacks right now. 56.
Frantically to get out there. How much longer on that BKB? Gonna be able to get away? I'm thinking he's gonna be in the light. Ah, there's the vacuum coming through. Ion Shell surged up. Little Darks here. We'll be able to land the Lucent Beam, but the Avalanche will connect as well. Arteezy trying to hide himself around the corner, and he's in the woods with a lot of very unfriendly faces.
Just don't even look. Just walk away.
Cool guys don't look at explosions, guys.
Darks here. Come on. Arcane and Steel.
This OD has been doing so much work. Really, really nice Whoa, the jump forward over here. Rezo sees what he wants, and boy, is he gonna go and grab it right now.
That's his level 20 talent right there.
Yeah. You know, they finally get their lucky pick off, and then sadly they push their luck just a little bit too far, and suddenly you're defending high ground.
The heck?
Casual card.
The Korean Courier. I actually have that one.
It's so cute. Alright, sorry. Back to Dota.
25 levels with all kinds of particles. I'll show you after.
Alright, looks like this is going to be a very dead Elder Titan, although there's the BKB getting used here over by the OD. He has to run himself back as the BKB is also being used. Nice Chronosphere though coming out from Rezo, who's got his own BKB up and running. Arteezy is trying to do anything that he can, but he can't really get in there. Just trying to fight here with his faceless wood. He's just running her down right now. Nice Echo Stomp will slow them down just a little bit. Time dilation coming through, does have that eclipse. Trying to put as much damage down there. I think they will be able to find. No, he's going to be able to walk out at the last second, and they turn their attention now. Going to be able to take down Crit, and they're still going to town over here, and that's a very dead S4.
Yeah, even on the wounds right there.
That last second just deuces.
Time walk. Double buyback. Luna just got her buyback, so she does have one, so the game's not 100% over yet.
They don't have anything big though. They don't have anything big to really like throw at them. They can't stop them from hitting right now.
Forward?
But they have so much more damage, it feels, and they also have, you know, the lockdown. There's the sheep stick coming out again from UR, and the jump forward coming out from S4. Getting pulled right back, and this could be a dieback for him if he's not careful. In fact, it's getting real close on it. Burrow Strike comes through, time dilation. Rezo is looking for that opening. He's just so speedy right now. It's just very, very mobile, especially when you consider the fact that you have that surge, and he just jumps in right again. He's looking over here at Crit. Needs to be a bit careful because the Fiend Grip's going to come out. Is he going to be able to run out? No, he's going to get taken down. You are still tearing around, trying to get as much of this into as possible. He's going to try to get himself away, and he needs to be surged up like yesterday. Does look like he's going to be able to make it out though, and the rest forward is just oh boy, SVG.
Okay, so
the slowest chase ever. Do you have MSS standing nearby though? Might be able to get the Avalanche off, buy them a bit more time, and again, here comes the OD. There's the Hex coming out. They're trying to take down a beautiful vacuum wall combo here. Fly trying to get himself away. They will end up losing Crit, and the silence over here on the OD, this is looking a bit scary right now. There's too much damage coming out. They'll take him down. Followed up with the Avalanche. They will find a kill over onto Fly. Sumail still looking for this opening. Not going to be able to get those hits off. Nightmare going to get thrown over.
I think he could have done a lot more of that big damage output if he... Oh, DD for Rezo.
Oh, he doesn't grab Arteezy though. He's making his lucky stars. Burrow Strike coming through. We'll be able to get that vacuum. A BKB coming out from Luna. She's got that equipped. Rezo though, he still really wants to get the skill over onto Luna. Is going to have to run himself away though. Is separated from the rest of his team. And I think you just reset out. You've gotten that Chronosphere on her.
Yeah, that was probably GG if so, but...
SVG, hello? I guess he's trying to bait maybe a little bit. Those are the parallel walls coming through. Again, the slow coming through. They've got their eyes over here onto S4. He's going to be turned into a sheep. They take him out. He's no longer a threat. Look at Kling's just fighting himself over here. That
wasn't a vacuum wall, but that was actually a great wall nonetheless because it just completely zoned them out. They had no chance.
But you don't have the Lunar Eclipse. Your big team fight is just not there to contest. They're going to have to give this up. Oh, especially if this happens here. Again, beautiful vacuum. They drop the hammer. Oh, Arteezy trying to find himself out. He did just pick up that Satanic, and he's doing a decent job here. Still chasing down over here after Rezo. BKB is off, though. Can they find anything else? All right, jumping forward against Resolution. The toss back over onto Luna into the avalanche here. Arteezy's in so much trouble. The BKB is going to come out. They go and they use the creeps. He's just trying to fight through her, and they will finally take down Luna. And they're going to turn their attention to Crit over here. Rezo just trying to man-fight him. It's fairly tanky. He's taking so much damage, though. They'll find that double kill. They'll also find the kill over onto Sumail. Fly, fighting to the last breath, but will get taken down. That's a team wipe, and G gets called. Forward Gaming. Taking game number 1.
Yeah, that was an impressive play from them. And again, the lineup, you see MSS, they're fun there at the end, of course. As they should be. I mean, it's just a game, though, with that in mind.
It's not too great.
Yeah, that's the, didn't you guys hear? That's the new Lunar New Year mode, you know? We used to have the new Bloom.
Ridiculous.
9 Fury swipes. There's nobody else that would survive that. And it didn't even seem to bother him.
Bottom lane, Sven's in for some trouble here. We'll try to turn around. There's a lot of damage being put out by this Arc Warden. And finally, we're going to get the first blood.
It's cleaner here in game 2 so far, as far as... I guess, I take that back. I don't think it was they weren't clean, but yeah, all 4 bounty rooms are going to go their way too. But this start, just in general, is just going very good for them.
So it should be a very dead fly here. It does throw out the Frost Blast. Doesn't have any mana left. And the burn coming out from the Phoenix Spirits should be able to take him down. That's going to be a kill for MS. Just a little bit, get everything timed properly. So I'm sure he expected that they would have some sort of a gank on him. But Crit over here, making this rotation over to Rezo. We'll be able to go, land that avalanche, toss right back again. And the rotation coming out from Arteezy. Oh, I don't think he expected that. It's a kill for S4. And that's a kill for MSS.
That ain't.
He's like, hey, SPG, what you doing?
On your own.
Please don't bring this evil over here. I need to hit these creeps. Thanks.
Dang it, you did it anyway.
Thanks for nothing.
How is he going to feed his cubs now? Dreamcrow actually does get used to the top lane, though. MSS is going to take it down.
Finished on Ursa. And it's got Yawar there with the Tranquil Boots. Picked up, and that's something, hold up, because Crit is going to be surrounded by the Sprout. You have Sven running in as well, Stormhammer. Lined up, even Phoenix showing up, throwing out some Fire Spirits, and Universe, Wrath of Nature. It's that kill.
S4 taking a little bit of a detour here, alternate route. Maybe trying to do some pincering. Just gonna be careful. There is MSS nearby. All right, they're gonna go ahead and initiate over here. There's gonna be the TP coming in out from Universe, and it looks like Sven not very long for life here. There's gonna be the egg. They're just gonna focus it back here on the other end. Just one more hit. We'll be able to take him down. There's the Ravage that we talked about. This so D is gonna get held into place. Flyers gets himself a triple kill.
Yeah, great patience right there. That wraparound from S4 is beautiful, and also spotting the shrine in case somebody was TPing in to get that information. But as we saw, not the case. Ursa just wants to pick up farm elsewhere. But now Ursa, he's going to be run down. The Dream Coat wasn't even used that last fight. They used it to get Resolution instead, and Raid's not going to save him either.
It's for you. I'm not sure if there's much forward can do against it. You are? It's got the imprisonment.
Need to be careful though, there's a lot of other people here. They're fighting around a shrine. It's never really a great idea here. They'll go, they'll have hammer. It's not good enough to take down S4. S4 is going to be able to go run himself away. Eventually gets taken down though. And now Universe trying to run himself away from this stuff is double. Sumail getting thrown into everyone here. We'll get the Waning Rift off. Then try to go and drawn himself away. Again, Rezo, he's looking for anyone they can throw some of these lovely swipes at, but they've all just pretty much vacated. And Fly, being a bit cheeky. Deciding that that's his ward and it's worth it. We'll pay for it dearly with his life, although a couple bounces here, doing a decent amount of damage, but not quite enough this time around.
Dorkin and second one a pipe, so I think that's really telling actually for forward that they just want to group and push. Like they do not want to waste time this game.
Well, either group and push or at least just be ready to confront EG during these spikes. And that's who he's buying time for. Because if you go a greedier build here on the Nature's Prophet, is Rezo dead?
It's feeling like it. He does have the
rage.
Last second coming up from Arteezy. Does just pick up that Blink Dagger though.
Yep.
So that's going to be online for him. That's going to be a big spike.
Oh.
Finding himself this Universe over here. The Tidehunter TPing in. It looks like Universe going to get taken down. And there's the Ravage right over with a nice Phoenix Egg though. We'll be able to get the last hit onto the tower, and the rest of the team just going to walk away now from forward. They don't want anything more to do with this. They're pleased with that, but unfortunately did end up losing the Nature's Prophet during all of that.
Yeah, he was pretty tanky still, not Nature's, for how deep he was, but he can't actually survive that even with the amount of team items that he's built.
Gosh, that's Sven. Thought he could get away.
I think props to EG though.
No, I mean, that is a natural response, honestly. Well, there's a jump forward with the Blink, trying to just put as much damage as they can onto Crit. It looks like they're going to be able to get him. Yeah, there we go. Sunray finishing up the fight on the side of forward, right? Because, like we said, the Nature's Prophet was very, very strong, but now is starting to wait for the right side a little. Again, they just keep trying to jump over here onto Crit. There's going to be the Dream Coil getting used, and this Ursa just being kited very, very badly. It's going to try to find an opening immediately. S4 coming in. He's not actually. Oh, at the last second, they find that last hit with the Ravage. The toss back as well. Rezo trying to run himself out. They're not going to be able to get Universe out. He is just falling behind. Is going to be the sacrifice. And
as well, maybe the Phoenix just dies. Most important part is that the OD lives and drops at R.
Right. Right, again, another initiation over here. Sven going to get thrown up into the air, right to the Tidehunter, and they go, pulling him back in, using that Sinister Glare. They're going to be able to get the kill on
Prophet, pushing out bottom, working on a Shadow Blade, and that's going to be a really important item for him to have, because sneaking up onto the Arc Warden, or even the Puck for the matter, I assume again, it's still
Tidehunter is running the toss right back over to the Bug. He's going to just sneak himself out. No, they've got the Sinister Glare. I feel like that's a moment too.
In control of this Roche area, by the way, because one of the avenues that Forward could have back into the game is to sneak in a Roche.
Oh, again, Sven is just a target for Crit every single time. Gets another kill on him.
Yeah, and you mentioned Roshan. I mean, of course, if they kill enough heroes, and they do have that map area somewhat controlled right now, so it's very possible.
I feel like it's so hard for them to pin down this Puck.
Yes, but at the very least you see that the Puck also does 0 damage to Universe with the pipe up right now. He was trying to cut down that wave, make sure that the Nature's Prophet couldn't push in that bot wave, but with the pipe up, no way the Puck gets through it, so they are going to have that pressure on that bot lane right now. Rezo jumping in.
Oh, he does have the detection. He does have the detection to take him down. In comes Nature's Prophet, though. We'll be able to go throw out that chain press, but it's not going to get any bounces. They'll finally find the kill over onto the ledge. Nice split.
No casual Morbid mask, but I suppose with the Basher. Oh.
Yeah, so he's got the dig on, he's got the clicks. And down goes the bear.
Massive split pushing against you. That's why they picked up the hero in the first place.
Puck coming in from the side.
Yeah, Smeal's on the hunt here. Has the Dream Coil, but doesn't have the detection.
His teammates are coming in though.
He's just going to TP out.
He's gone. No, he's just going to stay even.
But SVG in for some trouble. Again, taken down. And now MSS is throwing out the Sunray. Oh, that beat. Oh, Rezo might be in for some trouble here. They'll go ahead, they'll pop the Shrine though. They've got the Rise on S4. S4 going to go ahead, get forced down. They've got the Egg up and running. They'll drop the Hammer. And they should be able to maybe finally find a kill over onto Arteezy. They'll find it. And now Rezo still on the run though. Oh, the Lich though. And the Sumail joining into the fight.
I think Universe got a bit greedy right there. He actually stuck around at the bottom lane, and they ended up finding him because he canceled that TP, and they killed him, and now Sumail makes his way to the top lane, and we see the end result. Finishes off Phoenix even.
Yeah, a very awkward game, and Ursa, tri-lane?
Yeah.
Not quite the scenario you want to see usually.
Alright, well, Arteezy has picked himself an Aegis here. Oh, look at this Crit every single time. He's got like a homing beacon on SVG's booty, I swear. It's everywhere that he goes. He's got it low down.
Specifically on the booty.
Specifically on the booty. Arteezy's coming in here, drops that bubble. See you later.
Total control now for Evil Geniuses. It seems like at this point, and they're the team with that Arc Warden, that you'd figure they'd have to rely on the split push, and they're not even necessarily needing to do that. It's kind of the opposite now. Forward gaming, it seems like
Tempest double is such a mouthful.
it is.
It's fine.
Well, you
tried to rapid firing during a team fight.
I was about to say you're the play-by-play. It's your play-by-play.
It is my problem. It is my problem. That is that's
SVG's problem.
SVG.
It's you want to have those two waves going to the base.
Oh dear, this is the person that. Yeah, all right. He's got the BKB up. Does he have does he have TP?
Awkward.
It's fine. It's fine. They're not chasing him.
Yeah, he's gonna run over.
But they are going to lose. I was about to say they are going to be losing their tower at the very, very minimum, if not a lot more. And the S4 just doing a great job of, you know, kind of standing forward, making sure that if they try to go after RTZ, he just lets out a great big old ravage.
They got the Tempest double.
And if you wait this long with repelling an Arc Warden Siege as well, he's going to have all of these Spark Rays set up all over the place. It's just a minefield.
Littering your base.
Extremely hard to engage back into it. Look at that.
Look at that, yeah.
Coming forward, immediately he gets 2 to the face.
Tempest double getting summoned up again. Universe taking a decent amount of damage here. Gonna get right into the bubble, but gonna just jump in there with that Dagon. Avalanche coming through as well. Now Ursa might be able to go and chase down Smale, but he's a really hard target to kind of grab here. Egg is gonna get popped in the back line. Universe, he's sitting so low, but he wants to help. He's not gonna be able to. Tempest double actually gonna find the kill now. You are trying to hide himself back. Dream Coil coming through, gonna be able to land over on multiple heroes. Followed up with the Ravage. They're gonna be able to take down SVG, and they're gonna take down Resolution. And now it looks like MSS is gonna have to flap those little birdie wings back into the fountain and pray that they don't feel like fishing in it.
And you know how I said that, you know, the hope for forward gaming was to land a really big hammer? The OD didn't get to hit anyone last time I checked, and he just died without even blowing the hammer.
The second he shows up, they know that that's their target.
There's not enough distraction is the biggest thing, and Ursa being underfarmed, who, by the way, he debuted as Abyssal Blade. He went straight Abyssal Blade. He tried to use it on Puck, and they just supported him like crazy, so the kite happened. But yeah, him and Sven are both completely underfarmed, and so yeah, they go right for OD anyways damage. That's applying.
They're trying to pincer
That
something
is a
here?
Radiance on MSS. I mean, I knew he was building something with, but...
If Shiva's queued up.
Bye-bye, Birdie.
That was a short time to enjoy your freshly purchased core item.
Yes, yes indeed. I don't think they can force him out of the base at this point. Again, maybe if the OD gets a lot of instacks up. It's a big maybe though. Look at this avalanche. Oh my god, look at that Dream Coil. Gonna get stunned off, and they're trying to just chase down Crit here, but he doesn't seem too concerned. They've got a Glimmer Cape for him. They do have the vision, but the rest of the team now forcing themselves away. The Sheepstick's gonna come out over here onto the OD, and he's so important to their plans, and it looks like to drop the hammer. You are in for so much trouble. It is actually gonna get taken down to take it down over onto the Sven. See, little Sheep coming through here yet again. That's gonna be another kill for...
I'm sorry. So Samael, he used the orb, he bought back, and he jaunted back after the buyback to, you know, make it back in there. I was like, what? All of a sudden he's just back in the fight. There's always fun seeing stuff like that. But
I wonder if he died to the Ursa on purpose.
like, yeah, just like, please kill me.
Just,
just to be pretty.
Yeah.
Because...
Ursa with a tiny core.
Can still do that.
That's possible.
Can still run the PA mid as well. She's
here.
Arteezy on the life stealer though. He is 17 and 12, 18 and 12 now. So talk about just essentially free farm. Omni Knight is dealing in a 1v2 from the looks of it. Makes a bit more sense. In fact, he himself was only 5 and 2. We saw him pulling the creep wave. Not the most ideal start. We're on the other side, Doom. Not doing a lot better. In fact, he's gonna be topped in.
Right back to Mr. Bear. This is looking like a dead S4. First blood. I'm thinking that he might have these eyes on the PA, but needs to be careful again. They do have plenty of lockdown. Avalanche gonna connect though over on mid, and the toss back right to the PA. That's gonna be a dead crit.
So good using the long distance tosses, especially. But yeah, Omni Knight, we are seeing a kind of difference here.
Consensus.
So that 1v1.
Oh boy, alright, so S4 is just going to casually walk past the tower, walk past the creep, and he's going to get chased down by UR.
Yeah, and PA up on the net worth charts is a lot better than having this poor Universe up there.
Say 6-minute Midas also on the life stealer.
I don't think it went boots. Yeah, he literally just going right into Midas, or did he get the boots?
He's got boots.
Okay, so I guess he did.
This is a baller lifestealer, man.
No, he is.
You think those delicate toes are gonna be touching the ground here? Come on now.
Have you seen his toes?
They're disgusting. Even more reason.
Would he really
why
mind?
He needs boots. Do you have a smoke over here in the mid lane though? Yeah, he's all bloody and stuff with his feet. There's a roll in. He's got the frost shield up over here onto Resolution. He's gonna try to run himself away. Maybe try to get a juke. We'll be able to find that kill, but we'll find the kill on crit as well. Right now though.
And yeah, you see the very small gap really in net worth too. It's about 150 or so between that. I'm closer to 200, but
Fly might be in a little. Oh, I like this. I like how he's got crit. Being the bodyguard, gonna be able to go throughout the Inkswell. Oh, the toss though coming out. Your finds himself a
lane.
The TP's coming in from the Doom. Fly sitting pretty far back here. Still not quite got that ultimate yet. There's a blink forward again coming up from Rezo. Follow up with a nice avalanche, and they've got them all silenced up though thanks to that Phantom Strike. Rezo's still not ready to give up. That's a big dagger crit coming through. Now S4 forced back just a little bit, toss up into the air. They're going to try to take down crit. He's still alive. They will find that kill though. And now in comes Arteezy. They've got their eyes over here on this Omni Knight. He's got the Heavenly Grace up, and they're trying to just chip him down. He's regenerating pretty fast, but not going to be fast enough. While the rest of the team now going to walk him.
Oh no! I would never.
Ooh, keep PG here, kids.
I'm just
It's a daily struggle, okay?
Jump in, coming here from Sumail. They're gonna try to chase down this Tiny. We'll be able to find the kill. And the top lane, a little bit.
This one coming, although I'm not sure if they make it up on high ground fast enough because there's another counter smoke.
From the low ground. They know. They immediately turn around. The Baron's gonna jump forward. Has that frost shield and daggers coming through. Grim's trying to run himself out. Grimstroke will get taken down. Does get the Soulbind up, but they don't have anything to follow it up right now. There is no Doom with them. And Sumail also going to have to flee. Your war is not quite done yet. He says, come back here, brother. Give me a big ol' hug. But Sumail goes, uses that. Find it. There it is.
500.
And they've got a lifestealer bomb in the crit car.
Tiny's spidey senses gotta be tingling.
Has to be, but I don't think it was quite fast enough because out pops the lifestealer. The toss back doesn't really matter. That avalanche, though, gonna be able to land onto two different people. But
I'm under retreat. And also no use just leaving farm sitting around on the map like that. That's inefficient, man.
It's all about efficiency, and that's all about a dead Grimstroke right there. Doom gonna be able to just turn back around. He throws out that hit. But we do have, I hear Doom coming out. Over here, SVG trying to run himself away, and Crit gonna have to roll on out as well. Rezo looking from the high ground kind of longingly. That Doom not doing too much right now. Just kind of sitting on the Omni Knight, and Arteezy trying to run out. Gonna have to go hop into the S4 car if he can get away fast enough. I don't know. We'll pop back out. There it is. There's the Guardian Angel. They'll be able to take down Lifestealer here, and they'll be able to find a kill on Crit.
The Guardian Angel really has some majority magic damage that's coming out, but either way, still helps them retreat. But we're not even done. They don't want to give this up, but maybe they should have. Brimstroke gets jumped right there. He's dead again. Now they are delaying, and I think that's the ultimate goal. Tiny, Infernal Blade, he's
gonna get taken down.
And it will stall them. We saw this in the first game too. Remember EG took
for quite some time now. So just to use alone was not really enough to protect him. That's also why I think he's going into a Shiva's next.
Roll forward down on the bottom lane, gonna silence up the PA and try to burst her down before she can get out, but she does manage to blink, but the Sonic Wave, you can't dodge that. Now, they're running in, chasing after S4. We'll get the Purification and also the Frost Shield. Go use the Yules over here, turn back around, try to slow him down just a little bit with that. They're gonna be able to pull Sumail back in, and they get a couple bounces of this Chain Frost. Looks like he's gonna be out. Oh, but then the Tiny jumping in, he finds Sumail, he takes him down. They're still trying to go and grab Crit over here. Doom's still alive and kicking, but gonna try to run in there with Arteezy. You are trying to run open. And they're gonna be able to go use those open wounds. Arteezy chasing right into the base. Needs to be a little bit careful because this Tiny is just creating chaos in the back lines here. Silence coming out with the Phantom's Embrace. They'll be able to have the Frost Shield on him as well. The roll coming forward. He's all stunned up, just a little bit more damage. They'll find it. And look at that Stroke of Fate too. It does so much. They're gonna go ahead. They're gonna pop the vehicle. But now that they popped it, they need to be careful. The Omni Knight's actually gonna get taken down. You are now trying to run himself back into the base. Everyone is just chasing after him past these tier 1s. They will go and he'll find the kill over onto Crit. The Doom's coming out as him. They get this kill onto Rezo. They find it. That's a double kill.
On Ursa. Got level 20.
They are cutting in from the back right now. Jump.
Kick back. Rest of the team standing in his blink forward. Tiny tossing right back again. Looks like Crit gonna be in some trouble, but over here on the other end, we do manage to get that slow fight off. Immediately gonna follow up there with that Guardian Angel. They're gonna try to run themselves back. They're doomed up over here on this Ursa Bear. He's gonna be forced back. Sonic Wave coming through. Still giving a bit of chase here. Smail might be in a little bit of trouble, but does have the Yules. He's gonna try to run himself back. There's gonna be the Glare pulling forth again, and the jump forward coming out from Resolution. He's slicing through everyone over here, but he has to be careful because his Lifestealer is doing quite a bit of work. They actually managed to finally take down the PA. It's a triple kill right now for RTZ. He's still going after Yuar. He's a hungry bear. He wants to add some more stacks onto his Lifestealer, but I'm not sure if he's going to find it. And immediately they're going to have to hope that they can take him down, but they won't be able to find it. He's going to be able to TP out, but oh man, this Doom is not ready to give him up. Silence coming out. Smail sitting on the low ground, hoping that maybe he can get a jump in here. Yule's coming out again over onto this Omni Knight as he gets the buyback. RTZ's still
really clutch Silence. And oh yeah, there's a buyback.
He did buyback.
Yeah, I was about to say, how did he come back?
He lived I mean, he lived a lot longer than he should have initially, it felt like, but...
AD just cracking into the space. You know, this bear was feeling really, really strong, but Arteezy's just proven to be much, much stronger right now.
Well, a big part of that, though, too, is not only the about that I'm picked up on as this game has progressed, that maybe the Omni Knight pickup not as strong this game as they would have hoped for. As Doom is up on PA, she is in trouble.
There's some misses coming out. There's Smail.
DD Quap following it up, and Phantom Assassin, no chance in the end, so great find for Doom right there.
It's usually at least the carries of the whole thing, and if you're going to be the tanky co-op, you're going to be the main damage dealer, whereas instead this is when we're utility oriented.
Alright, well they do manage to find themselves a nice pick-off, and I think even the side of EG was casually like, alright, well, just take this tower. Again, the Omni Knight's going to be up in about 2 seconds, but he just chops down the tower, no problem. Feeling very, very strong right now. There's the toss out, right into the ice over here. You are jumping forward, has his own BKB, but they're all soul bound up. They get the double Doom finally, and they're gonna force them back. They cannot fight like this as the rest of the team focuses up, starts hitting those buildings.
Both the cores, go figure. Ursa and Phantom Assassin. What a soul line from Fly.
Great.
Yeah, the double Doom follow-up. It just gave them no chance to defend, gave you absolute free racks, and again, no kills coming out of or anything, but...
For the BKB, or...?
I didn't notice.
There's a lot going on. I just watched as Arteezy got thrown into the air, into a lich who's just glaring him down. There's even some light coming out, though. They're going to re-engage, followed up with a nice avalanche of BKB getting used over here on Red Zone. This Celestial is just too big. He gets himself a double kill right now, and they're still getting kills. They're all grouped up with all the chain frost, and they just don't care at all. They're going to go back, and they'll find the kill over onto Resolution. Resolution going to buy back. You get 2 buybacks coming out now. Ursa's not ready to give up. How are they going to get in there, though? Arteezy is a beast right now.
They can't touch Lifestealer. Without the MKBs, they actually just can't touch him, it seems like. Between his rage and just that evasion, again, the burn as well, the 20% evasion talent, he feels unstoppable. And so they're going to abuse that. They're going to push down mid lane, of course, with 3 dead helps. Going to make their way bottom, I'm sure, and try to finish off the Mega Creep.
The Jeep comes out. They're going to just chase Ditto down. He is out of here. No buyback. The jumping coming out from Yuar. He's just trying to do anything he can, but again, they call the GG. And EG. Yeah. They're off to the major.
EG going to the major. It's well played by them. So yeah, the Omni Knight factor, unfortunately, that game too, didn't really come through.